Hi everybody, welcome back again in my channel. Today's video, I have something pretty exciting for you guys. I don't really do a lot of my makeup often on YouTube, but this time I just want to try to do a Pantone inspired color makeup for year 2021. So this year's Pantone color has been around either yellow or gray kind of combination. It's a pretty unique color. It's a color that's pretty perfect for the year and the uniqueness that we've gone through. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the process of me putting in makeup and incorporating some of the Pantone 2021 color, which is yellow and gray, within the makeup exercise. So I will point out some of the items that have been sponsored by YesStyle. So I'm going to let you know and share with you the link below any items that I use in this video that comes from YesStyle. Before doing any makeup, I would recommend using a good moisturizer for your face so that your face looks glowy. What I've been using these days is this pharmacy serum. This is not from YesStyle, but I just want to bring it up. This really helps hydrate and brightens the complexion of your face. So, even though we cover our face with makeup, it's very important that deep within the makeup, there is a healthy and glowy skin color. Put on my serum, and right now I'm putting on this moisturizer from Pyongkangyo. I did not get mine from YesStyle per se, but this is something that's available from YesStyle as well. This is what it looks like. As you can see here, As you can see here, you start with a very smooth and soft looking skin so that it is a good base for the makeup. First, I do normally put on base, and this is something that I also actually got from YesStyle. It's Peach Glow makeup base. I find that this provides like a pretty natural color on the face, even though it also provides some glow and brightening effect on the skin. The positive thing about this base is that the smell is really good. It's as if you just ate a candy. I just put the base on. The next thing that I want to put on is a concealer. I have a pretty deep Chanel bag right below my bag or below my eyes, so I'm gonna put my concealer on. This is another product that I get off of YesStyle. It's the Sam, and I think this is a pretty popular product in South Korea. I got it and it's working for me. I think it's pretty pigmented and good for the skin, so I just put those on. The good trick that I saw online is to put your concealer kind of like this to make your skin look uplifted. So let's try that, and I'm gonna use my blender here. Hopefully that looks good enough. Of course, if you have any redness on your face, you want to cover those areas. For the most part, I normally cover my under bag here because that's where I just have problem. Now, after I conceal my face, the next step that I want to do is, of course, put on my eyebrow. I got this product from YesStyle called Ray. I don't know if I say it right, but it's Fork Eyebrow Tint in a color 1 gray brown. My hair color was just colored to be kind of ashy brown, so I think the gray brown really will resonate with the hair color that I have here. This is what the product looks like. Quite interesting. I don't think I've had a pencil this fat before. But essentially, so I just kind of twist the cap to let the ink get out. But I also try it out on my skin, and this is what it looks like. Pretty thick. So I might want to be careful because I already start with a pretty thick eyebrow. Wow. Can you tell? It is pretty thick. Okay, this is my first time using this. I can really feel the ink there, or like the water here. So it is gonna create a pretty thick eyebrow, as you can see here, but that's okay. You can always put like napkin or something to make it maybe less thick, but it actually does stay pretty well. I was trying to rub it off my hand and it's not I guess it's good, right? If it rains or anything, you're not gonna lose your eyebrow. So that is actually Re-Ref Work Eyebrow Tint, and mine is in the color Gray Brown #1. Okay, I don't really have any eye makeup in the color yellow, so bear with me here. I'm gonna use a blusher as an eye makeup. Why not? It's essentially the same thing. So I'm gonna open the yellow blusher here, and this one is by the Sam, so the same brand that I use for my concealer. It is called Semmo Single Blusher 32 color in honey yellow color. Beautiful. Look at that baby. It is so nicely yellow mustardy color. Oh, it is super yellow. Can you see? I've never put anything yellow like this on my eyes. God bless 2021. It's fun though. Sometimes with makeup, you do neutral stuff every day, but then you try a different thing and you're like, wow, who is that girl? Of course, you can put the crease here, maybe a thicker yellow on the side and not so much on. Wow, who is that girl? I don't know her. I don't think I did a good job putting on eye makeup, but you can tell the yellow, right? From here, it's crazy. I look different. For sure. The next product here up in the line is from YesStyle as well, and it's this Black Rouge Pearl Valley Glitter Universe in a color Mystery Black. And my plan is to really juxtapose the yellow and the glittery black, which is gonna look like gray on the eye. So let's try it out. I'm just gonna put the glitter right on the bottom actually. Can you see it? I think I can start to see it. Basically the bottom of it looks gray, and then you go towards the top and it is more yellow. While I'm waiting for the glitter to dry out a little bit, I'm actually gonna put on my shading and blusher. So I don't really know if there's really like a rule like what goes first. What I normally do is I put my blusher first and then I put my shading, but I don't know. I don't think there's any right and wrong. Again, I'm gonna use this product from the Sam for the blusher. It's gonna look very different than the typical blusher I use. I don't know. I can see the yellow, but what do you think? It really detones my skin from like, I naturally have like a pink kind of cheek, and it really makes it like more orangey, if that makes sense. This is the blusher that I use. I don't know, can you tell? It makes me look like I'm a little more tan than earlier, you know, like it gives that tanning effect. So there is the blusher, and next I'm going to put on the shading. For shading, I got it from myself, but I normally just put kind of like right on the cheekbones here, just closer to the ear. Not too much. And then also I put with like a flat brush, I put it kind of here. You know, making a shape because I'm Asian and my nose is lacking. If you can relate to me, I know some Asians have tall nose like my husband, but I think this is good enough. The next product here is from Clio. It's called Prism Air, and this is actually a highlighter. Disclaimer, I've never used a highlighter before, so this is gonna be a new experience, but the one that I get here is in the color 1 Gold Sheer. One thing that I just learned about highlighter is that you want to put it kind of where the high cheek is, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. Yeah, a little bit maybe. And then over on the other side. And what I like to do is do it on the nose bridge as well. It's nice because this is kind of what the product looks like. It has the mirror here, so you can always cheat and see where you put way too much highlighter like me. And I do it on like the T-zone here. I don't know if everybody do it like this, but this and this. So this is what it looks like. Now the last two tips that I have left is my lipstick and my eyelash, so let me put that on. Alright, I finally popped those on. Please don't make fun of the way I put on my lashes. It's not quite perfect yet. Please help, but yeah, I tried my best to put on the lashes. So I put my lipstick. I tried to use something a little more natural, which is just this honey milk lip gloss from Abu. So I just have a gloss here. Now one thing that I want to add before is some glitter. And this is what it looks like. Basically, this is just a Tupperware of things, and this is actually something from Monroe nail art decoration. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna put those here to make it look like editorial. So it is a lot of like stars. I'm gonna put on the stars one, and what I'm gonna use here is this glue, which is my eyelash glue, and see if it can stick on my cheek. Should, right? Whoops. So I pick one piece, just try to glue it out. Oh, might help if I use this eyelash holder thingy. So just put on the glue a little bit and then put it on the cheek. I don't know if you can see that. Is it cute? Or it just look like pimple? Please pardon my crazy creative failty. This is what the finished product looks like. I love it. It's not my typical makeup, but what I really like about it is unique. Look at this star coming out to the face. Of course, the more you put it and the more combination of the sparkle and the star looks better. But right now, it looks pretty gorgeous there from the cheek all the way to the eyes. I think you can also put it on in different places, of course, based on your creativity. But I also really like how the yellow tone really makes my skin look a lot more tan. And also I feel that it gives some dimension on my eyes as well. Don't know, I think that this makeup looks pretty natural to me, even though the color itself is pretty unique. So what do you think? But anyways, thank you for watching and see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to follow and like for more tips.